In Kingston, where sprinting legends are born and expectations run high, Kishane Thompson is carving out his own lane. Calm, focused, and fiercely disciplined, he represents Jamaica's next wave of speed and national pride. From intense training sessions to quiet moments away from the spotlight, his life reflects sacrifice and purpose. But before the medals and global recognition, what shaped the young man behind the lightning start? Kishane Thompson was just a young boy running barefoot across the warm roads of Mitchelltown in Clarendon Parish. Born on July 17, 2001, he grew up in a close-knit Jamaican family, alongside his twin brother, Kishane. Their bond remains strong to this day. Two brothers pushing each other, dreaming quietly in a country where sprinting is almost a second language. From early childhood, speed came naturally. Jamaica's culture celebrates sprinters the way other nations celebrate footballers. In schoolyards and community tracks, Thompson's stride stood out. He first attended Bustamante High School before transferring to Garvey Maceo High School, a move that would sharpen his path. Under the guidance of coaches like Dennis May, Oliver Haywood, and the late Neville Mighton, his raw talent began to take shape. Even during those formative years, injuries, particularly hamstring issues, tested his resilience. But setbacks never defined him. They strengthened him. When graduation approached, a scholarship opportunity came from Iowa Western Community College in the United States. For many young athletes, that would have been the obvious next step. But Thompson chose differently. He stayed in Jamaica, prioritizing family and the connection to his twin brother. That decision reflected discipline beyond athletics, loyalty, roots, and long-term vision. Then came a crucial turning point. In 2019, Coach Paul Francis recognized his potential and helped guide him to the University of Technology, UTech, in Kingston. There, he joined the prestigious MVP Track Club under Coach Stephen Francis, the same environment that shaped some of Jamaica's greatest sprint stars. The training intensified, the standards rose, the expectations grew. Yet injuries and the COVID-19 pandemic slowed his early senior progress between 2020 and 2022. Competitions were limited. Development required patience. By 2023, the breakthrough arrived. At the Jamaican Championships in June, he clocked 9.91 seconds in the 100 meters heats, announcing himself to the national stage before strategically withdrawing to manage his body. In July, he debuted at the Diamond League in Monaco, running 10.04 seconds. By September, he stunned the field in Xiamen with a personal best of 9.85 seconds. Later that season, he followed with 9.87 seconds at the Prefontaine Classic in Eugene. The message was clear. He belonged among the elite. But 2024 changed everything. At the Jamaican Olympic Trials in Kingston, he ran 9.82 seconds in the qualifying round and then exploded to 9.77 seconds in the final, a world-leading time and the fastest seen in 2 years. The stadium roared. Jamaica had found its next major contender. At the Paris 2024 Olympics, he delivered again. 9.79 seconds in the 100-meter final, earning silver and missing gold by just 0.005 seconds to Noah Lyles. It was heartbreak and triumph in the same breath. Momentum carried into 2025. He opened the year with a 60-meter personal best of 6.48 seconds indoors. Outdoors, he ran 9.99 in Shanghai, won the Racers Grand Prix in Kingston with 9.88, and then delivered a stunning 9.75 at the Jamaican Championships, one of the fastest times globally since the peak of the Bolt era. Victories followed in Eugene, 9.85, and Silesia, 9.87, where he defeated Lyles in a highly anticipated rematch. At the 2025 World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, he claimed silver again in 9.82 seconds, finishing behind compatriot Seville and ahead of Lyles. Through every race, one thing remains consistent: composure. Thompson does not chase noise. He chases execution. His stride is controlled, powerful, efficient, shaped by discipline and guided by belief. And behind all that speed, there is still a place he calls home, right there in Jamaica. Apartment in Kingston, Jamaica. While his roots remain in Clarendon Parish, much of his training life is centered in Kingston, where he works under the MVP Track Club and coach Stephen Francis. That environment demands discipline. So does his living space. The apartment he uses during training season reflects that same mindset: clean, secure, and purpose-driven. The residence is a modern 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom luxury apartment located within a secure complex. It's not flashy in a celebrity sense. It's functional and focused. The 24-hour security provides peace of mind, allowing him to concentrate fully on preparation. Private parking ensures discretion. For a rising sprint star, privacy matters. Step inside, and the space feels open and practical. The living area flows naturally into the dining and kitchen space. Simple lines, neutral tones, and enough room to relax without distraction. You can imagine recovery sessions here: stretching, reviewing race footage, quiet conversations with family or teammates. It's a place built for balance. The kitchen is modern and efficient, likely stocked with carefully planned nutrition essentials. For a sprinter operating at 9.7-second speed, every detail matters, including what's on the plate. The bedrooms offer comfort without excess. Rest is part of training, and these spaces are clearly designed for recovery. What makes the property stand out are the shared amenities. There's an on-site gym, perfect for strength training on lighter days or quick sessions without commuting. The secure compound environment means he can move freely within the complex without constant public attention. After long hours on the track and quiet recovery evenings at his Kingston apartment, Kishane Thompson's lifestyle shifts gears. Literally. Cars. The BMW X5 fits perfectly into his disciplined routine. It's a luxury SUV that balances comfort with performance, much like his sprinting style. Depending on the variant, the X5 typically carries a 3.0-liter inline-6 turbocharged engine producing around 335 horsepower, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in roughly 5.3 seconds. Inside, the cabin is refined and driver-focused. Leather seating, digital displays, advanced driver assistance systems, and adaptive suspension for smoother rides. It's practical for daily travel between training sessions and family time, yet powerful enough to remind you that this is no ordinary SUV. Then comes the Audi RS6, a completely different energy. This high-performance sport wagon is known for blending family practicality with supercar-level speed. Under the hood sits a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine generating approximately 591 horsepower. It can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3.5 seconds, acceleration that mirrors the explosive start of a 100-meter race. Inside, it's loaded with performance seats, carbon fiber trim, and cutting-edge infotainment. Looking at this pairing, fans may already be wondering what might join his driveway in the future. A supercar? A classic? Before imagining that next addition, let's explore how his income supports this rising lifestyle. Income and net worth. As of early 2026, there is no verified public figure confirming his exact net worth. Unlike long-established global superstars, Thompson is in the rising phase of his career. But even at this stage, his income streams are already solid and growing steadily. His primary earnings come from sponsorship deals, prize money, and appearance fees. The Paris 2024 Olympics marked a major financial milestone. As the silver medalist in the men's 100 meters, he benefited indirectly from performance bonuses. World Athletics offered approximately $40,000 for silver medalists in several events, while the Jamaican Federation reportedly awarded around $9,414 in additional prize money. Although the International Olympic Committee does not provide direct prize money for medalists, national federations and governing bodies often reward success. Diamond League performances also contribute significantly. Victories in major meets typically bring in between $20,000 and $30,000. For example, one of his reported wins at the Silesia Diamond League earned him about $20,000. These events not only boost earnings, but also strengthen his global profile, which leads to stronger sponsorship leverage. At the 2025 World Championships, another silver medal in the 100 meters added both prestige and financial reward. World Athletics allocates millions in total prize funds, and podium finishes can bring in tens of thousands of dollars per medal. National competitions and regional meets can also offer payouts ranging from $10,000 to $35,000 for top placements, depending on the event's scale and sponsorship. Then, there is the sponsorship backbone. Thompson is supported by Puma, a long-standing partner of Jamaican athletics. In late 2024, Puma renewed a federation-wide agreement worth approximately $6 million per year. While that figure supports the national program overall, athletes like Thompson benefit through apparel deals, bonuses, travel support, and potential direct endorsement contracts as their profiles rise. For a 24-year-old sprinter entering his prime, the financial trajectory looks promising. Medals bring visibility. Visibility brings contracts. Contracts build long-term wealth. And beyond the numbers, there is still the man behind the speed, his values, his family, and the life he chooses off the track. Personal life. At 24 in 2026, he represents a new generation of Jamaican sprinting. Talented, focused, and deeply connected to family. Those who know him best often describe him first not as a superstar, but as a family man. His bond with his twin brother, Kishane, remains one of the most defining relationships in his life. The two grew up side by side in Clarendon Parish, pushing each other in school, in sport, and in everyday life. Despite rising fame, he keeps his private world carefully protected. Social media posts are limited and measured. Interviews focus more on training, discipline, and gratitude than personal drama. There have been occasional online discussions linking him romantically to fellow Jamaican athlete Junelle Bromfield, a 400-meter Olympic competitor. However, no official confirmation or public statement has been made by Thompson himself. And in many ways, that silence reflects his personality. He prefers to let his performances speak louder than speculation. In a country that has produced sprinting legends, Kishane Thompson carries himself with humility, aware that greatness is built not just on speed, but on character. And as his career continues to accelerate, fans can't help but wonder how far this disciplined young star will go, both on and off the track. Thank you for watching and supporting these inspiring journeys with us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next rising legend.